Welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time, welcome to the channel. My name's Tina, also known as Little T, and today I'm going to show you how to make one great tasting cup of coffee using an Aeropress. When we ran 611 Bakehouse, it was a coffee shop cafe, we had an espresso machine right at our fingertips. We lived upstairs, so it was easy just to come downstairs and use that behemoth of a machine to make an amazing coffee. But when we moved to Kentucky last summer, we knew we were going to have to leave that wonderful espresso machine behind and figure out how to make our own coffee. So we have what is called an Aeropress. It's a way to make coffee just similar to when people make a pour-over coffee, or if you have a machine like you might see in the back right there, it's a Ninja coffee maker, or that's a drip coffee. Aeropress is just another method of making a cup of coffee. So come along today with me as we make a delicious cappuccino with our Aeropress. First, we're going to heat up our water in the tea kettle, and then we're going to get our cup ready. This is our Aeropress. All the letters used to be red. We've used it so much it's worn the letters off. It unscrews. There's the bottom portion. And we have filters. They go right in there. And then this part, the top Aeropress part, screws right onto that. So we've got our filter in the bottom. We'll set it right here on top of our cup. If I wanted to sweeten my coffee, I would put these sugar cubes, 1 or 2 rough cut sugar cubes. They're Demerara sugar by Roland. We just keep them in a jar. We'll put 1 in the glass for today. Then if I want fresh ground coffee, here's our beans. We just buy local beans and put them in our grinder. Top comes off. The beans go right in there. Top goes back on, and then it's just grind. This takes a while, but it makes the coffee worth it. And because it's the afternoon, I'm not going to do too much of this because these are caffeinated beans, but it just grinds the beans right into the bottom of that. It just catches it right in there. This comes with the French press set. It's a measuring. So that didn't even fill our little cup up. Whoops, spilled some out. We'll do half of that. And then in this container we have decaf ground coffee that we order from Amazon. It's San Francisco Bay coffee brand decaf gourmet blend, and because I ordered it on Subscribe and Save, we get it at a cheaper price, and I really like the taste of it. Brian doesn't do too much decaf unless he has coffee later in the day. So I'm going to do a full scoop of that, and remember we had that half a scoop, and I'll do about 3/4 more, which is what we keep in this jar. We have our coffee in here. Our water is still almost getting ready to boil, and then we're gonna put in some creamer. We like oat milk. We've tried all the different brands of oat milk. Planet Oat, Silk, what else? Califia, I don't know how you say it. If it's the big container, we like the dark blue, or if you can find the barista oat milk, this one's great. Since this one's already open, we're going to use this in our little measuring cup, and let's shake it. And then just pour in almost 1/4 cup. And then this is going to go into the microwave for 25 seconds. Our water is almost done, I can tell by the sound of it. And that is the sound of our tea kettle. The water is set to boil on ours. And you can see very lightly on our Aeropress the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to do the water between the 3 and the 4. The Aeropress set comes with its own stirring utensil. So we're going to stir that to make the coffee bloom. Right now you'll see it's just gradually dripping out of the bottom, but all of it won't drip out through that filter while I'm stirring. I'm going to stir for about 20 seconds. And then you can see the water's already gone down from here about to the 2. This is our press moment. This is part of the Aeropress set, and it's got a rubber seal, you can see here, that fits precisely into the top of this. And then I'm going to press very hard. I'm going to put my chin on top of this and press down. You'll be able to hear it. And that's compressing those grounds into the cup. I'll take this over to the sink quickly. Because I had a little sugar cube down in there, I'm going to stir it. And then we heated up our oat milk. We have our handy dandy whisk. It's a handheld whisk. You can buy those locally in the store or order them online. And I'm just going to put it in here and make sure it's submerged and whip up my milk. Coffee in my cup, if you can see, it's just about up to here. And then I'm going to pour in this foamed milk. And now, you can barely see, it's about up to here. Add more hot water. And you can stop right there if you want. You've got yourself a beautiful cup of coffee. It's like a cappuccino, and I'm going to sprinkle, have some cinnamon here. Just tap it gently on the side. teeny bit of milk left. And let's see our coffee. You can add a little more water, and then it gets to the top. This kind of reminds me of a root beer float. There's our beautiful cup of coffee. And here I am with this delicious cappuccino in the afternoon. See if I can get a milk mustache. Not very good at mustaches. That is really good. This time of day I would normally make an iced coffee, but today I'm showing you how we make a hot coffee with the Aeropress. So enjoy your coffee. If you want to get an Aeropress, I've seen them at our local Target and also online at Amazon. So that's how you make an Aeropress coffee. It's quick and efficient, and you don't waste a whole pot of coffee if you're not going to drink more than 1 cup. If you decide to get an Aeropress and make one for yourselves, I would love to hear about it in the comments and tell me what kind of delicious coffee you've made for yourself. Go out and enjoy yourselves a good cup of coffee today, and we'll see you next time.